Good morning, sunshine.
Oh no, not again.
I promise you, it's for real this time. Do you need anything? Do you need water? The curtains closed, or...?
No, it's okay. The sun, it's good.
The doctor said you'd be waking up. I wanted to be here when you did, to... well, to explain.
Did we win?
We're still here, and the bad guys are gone, so I guess we did.
What happened at the end? There was a bright light, voices, and nothing. Darkness, and then, well, this.
I don't know. That thing that came through, it wasn't human. It tossed me aside like I was nothing. I'm lucky I wasn't killed. I tried to get back on my feet, but then there was a blinding flash of light. When it faded, it only took a second or two, and then there was just you. No one else. I thought you were dead.
And Helena?
Gone. Perhaps that thing... Anyway, she won't be back. If she survived, she'll stay away. Too many people want her locked up. Or dead.
Whatticorp? Are they still after me?
Oh no, they've got enough problems on their hands. Your friend Sully broke the story. They've been linked to the suicide bombing in Propast, to political payoffs, to corruption, and their plans for the Dream Machine were exposed. No one's going to want to log back in anytime soon. The Syndicate's under pressure from the other corporations because of their relationship with Watti. The Eye is under investigation too. They've pulled their operatives from Europolis. That article made shockwaves. Sully sounded really happy when he called. He'll be even happier when he hears you're awake. Whatticorp will probably survive. The Dream Machine will not. And without that, they couldn't care less about you. About us.
That's good. And Reza, is he...
When Eingana was destroyed, DreamNet shut down. Watti could no longer control him. He's okay. Confused, but okay. I called him this morning. He's on his way down.
Good. Dad, what were you doing in Mumbai with that woman?
I didn't know any other way. Unless I cooperated, Watti was going to take you away. Helena convinced them to let us bring you to the lab. They believed we were working on improving DreamNet, while Helena was secretly working on her project. Altering reality.
How?
Use entangled particles to affect the quantum state of dreamtime in order to reshape the physical universe. Change dreams, change reality. Helena spent 30 years on this project. We were partners. But it was always her project, her theories. I'm not sure I ever believed it would actually work, but she was determined, and I...
You made me.
We did. I don't know if you'll ever forgive me for not telling you the truth, but you began life as an experiment. Our goal was to create an individual capable of existing in both realities, the physical and the dreaming. Someone who could change the world with a single thought, with dreams, but it didn't work. You were just a child. To your mother, you were an asset she could use and discard, but you were my little girl. That's why I left. You were only 2 years old. Helena had given up on you. In exchange for my share of Jiva, she let me take you away. I thought it was over. I didn't know she'd come back for you.
There's too much to process right now. I can't. I'll need time. And I'll need the whole story, from beginning to end, all the way back.
Of course. I'm really sorry, Zoe. I let you down again.
Dad, stop. You did what you had to do to save me. I still need to understand exactly what happened, but I don't blame you. Where are we? Still in Jiva's Mumbai lab?
No, this is the real deal. We're back home. Back in Casablanca.
Okay, good. I want to stay.
In the hospital?
I want to go home. To our house. I miss home. I miss you, Dad.
I've missed you too. Of course you can come home, sweetheart.
But I'll be asking tons of questions, and I expect honest answers. No more protecting me from the truth, okay?
Okay.
Right now, though, I just want to sit here and watch the sunlight. I'm sick of sleeping. Sick of dreaming. I want to be awake.
Reza. She's kind of bald now. Hope that's fine. Fine. It's a V for Vendetta move. Or style. Or I don't know what I'm trying to say, so just 5 years later. We're blue now. So that's like a, hey, they did it. It's like, oh yeah, right, Keon. We quickly have to end that. Just, okay, 5 years ahead. Here, they made it. Okay, bye. Shay, you're pregnant, man.
When will my feet hit the ground? I'm falling, but I'm not going down.
Hey, you.
Am I awake or am I dreaming?
Hey, you. Baby Papa. What? That's an achievement, by the way. I don't think you can see them in my recording. Baby Papa. What? Hey, you. What? Epilogue? Those who walk between worlds. A long, long time from now. No, it's not Saga, is it? Did you get all old?
Every year, it gets colder. Now let's see if we can't put some life into you.
You an old lady now? You were a little baby, then you were a kid, and then you were a teenager. Now you're just an old lady.
It's hard sometimes to separate my own memories from what I've read and heard. April's journeys are vivid to me. but also dreamlike.
Yeah.
Someday, at the very end, maybe we will meet face to face before the cycle begins anew.
Gosh.
His feathers are a lot grayer these days, poor thing. He hates growing old even more than I do.
Crow?
I'll leave it be.
Alright.
This was April's. I'm not sure how that's possible or how it ended up here, but so much energy. Her chi is in this.
Gee. Chihuahua.
Now that my life's winding down, I feel like I'm just beginning to understand song lines. But at least here they are, charted and documented. Someone may benefit from my experiences. I would so like to go, but not now. Not today. Hugsy. He's the only creature in this little world of ours older than me. I used to think he spoke to me. And I do believe I was right about that. There's a spirit inside him, old and shy. I think Mama put him there to watch over me when she was traveling. Oh, dear old Hugsy. You're barely holding together. What's that, Hugsy? You miss Papa? I miss him too, old buddy.
Gee. Well, guitar?
Thank the words I learned to play the guitar, or I might never have discovered the song lines. I'm too busy to call on the song lines tonight. But perhaps another day, when my legs don't hurt.
Fucking hell. You never play the dumb guitar.
The twin worlds became one, and decades of strife and unrest followed. Many perished, but it had to be so. Magic and science could not be divided forever. The complete history of the War of the Balance and the Reunification of Worlds, Volumes 1 to 13. I've yet to make it all the way through, I'm afraid. That's a tale for another occasion.
Right.
Worlds like that one are jarring. Everything just slightly off. It's like it was designed to keep me on edge, and I have such a hard time understanding post-physicals.
Well, I'm quickly gonna close my door, so I'll look at some stuff.
Rose loved to tinker with her creations. Now, where did those dragonflies of hers go? I'll make some tea to go with the shortbread later, after my guest has left.
Guest. Your guest?
It's the comfy chair.
Sit in it.
If I sit down, I don't know if I'll be able to get up again today.
Right. maybe let's not. No, there's more stuff. Run! You can't run.
Still so many worlds unvisited. So many universes left to traverse. But time's running out for me. There. Oh, yes. I remember that place. And that strapping Coruscant farm boy. It was an enjoyable 2 weeks. Until his wife returned.
You what now?
I had to visit Letok. I couldn't just let that mystery be. But the paths didn't lead me to them. All to that time. And I found nothing.
Do you have more stories about this?
Let's see. Oh, almost found myself in jail that time. Accused of whatever passed for witchcraft in that backwoods place. Like poetry could possibly open gateways. You need music for that. Was this where I found that godling and nursed him back to health? I believe he ended up wandering down songlines himself. He promised he'd stop by someday, but gods. Can't trust him. What's this one again? Oh, that place gave me a headache. There was something about the odd angles that messed with my mind. That and the trans-dimensional cephalopods. Wherever I put my finger, there'll be a memory. I could keep doing this for days.
But we're not gonna, 'cause that is it.
I like to think Papa found Mama in the end.
Yeah.
And that they lived out their lives together somewhere green and beautiful.
Yeah.
I miss you guys. So much. Why did you never come back to me, Mama? Were you really not able to find your way? Or did something else happen? Did you forget about us? I could never write as well as she did. So I stopped trying. Oh, Papa. Trying to keep me here with wards and old magic. I must have been such a handful for him, and a royal pain in the ass.
Ours.
They wouldn't do me much good. Those wards are long gone. They wouldn't do me much good.
Yeah.
Those wards are long gone. One of my favorite worlds. Vast and beautiful. It took me days to walk there, across treacherous song lines, avoiding discordants and bell strikers. I prefer my worlds three-dimensional, thank you very much. The dead walked in that world. They were exceedingly polite, but it still creeped me out no end.
Can't look at the spear. Oh, hey.
One day, I'll get rid of that accursed thing. It's stained with the blood of dragons, but it's too dangerous to simply discard. One of the Sylphan worlds. Beautiful and peaceful, as always. So naturally, I grew bored again. One of my older works. I must have painted that when I was in my late teens.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, that was an actual place. I visited there to get in touch with my ancestry. It was a strange but powerful experience.
Man.
I don't much like holding it anymore. It's thick with the blood of dragons, and heavy with broken dreams. Our bloodless king. He did not enjoy that throne, but he never complained. Not to me, at least. Even my endless teasing couldn't faze him. My dearest Kier,
Oh.
I miss our long conversations. I even miss how every single one of my jokes passed over your head.
Dude, this is weird. I love games that actually have after story. And I was gonna thank this game for actually showing, like, pregnant Zoe and ooh, stuff's happening, but this is a bit too far, man. Now everything's over and this bitch is old and it. You can leave some for the imagination, gosh.
Not bad for a 7-year-old with no idea of what was happening to her and why she was having such vivid dreams. I'll leave them up. After all, Papa isn't around to tell me to clean up and bring them to my room. Brave Zoe. It couldn't have been easy getting caught up in events and wanting nothing more than a quiet, normal life. From what I've heard, she lived a long and fulfilling life. And I know she passed the dream on, or all this wouldn't be.
She did have a kid, so yeah. Right, well, that's that, I think. Should I have done that first? Oh, okay. I guess you could have done that and then looked at... Well, that wouldn't make a difference. Whatever.
It's freezing out there. You should not have let me go outside. Ugh.
You're a big boy. What imbalance were you thinking?
Fresh air. And I was going a bit stir-crazy inside.
You know very well it's not safe. Paths shift with the wind between worlds, and the song lines are fragile things at the best of times. One discord, and you could end up lost forever. Just like...
You worry too much, old woman.
Oh, old woman? Huh? You're no spring chicken yourself, bird.
Oh, bird me. I've survived worse. Anyway, time to dry my cold feathers by a roaring fire while I enjoy a saucer of sweet sherry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. You can't.
What? I can't what?
Be here.
You're not serious. You're serious.
I'm receiving a visitor, and she mustn't see you. There'll be too many questions. Questions I can't easily answer.
And who, pray tell, is this very important visitor?
I will tell you. Afterwards. Go upstairs and warm yourself by the chimney. It won't be too long.
After all these years, I get no respect. No, don't say anything. It's fine. I'm going upstairs. Just don't expect me to come back down again later. Or ever.
I'm making shortbread.
Call me when it's ready.
Ooh, I will. Wow, that is so weird. Game, you keep blowing my mind and confusing me and surprising me and let's rest our damn legs in the damn comfy chair.
Welcome, April Ryan.
You're not even gonna let Crow and her talk? Balance is restored. Journey's end. God, good. Wow. This is where I normally say a bunch of stuff about the game, but I think I just need a couple minutes to...
I try to run, but I'm not moving. Tried to get out of here for years. No longer know what I'm doing. Well, I just disappeared.
A lot of questions in a way, but
I'm getting scared.
not really.
My heart starts pounding. I try to scream, but there's no sound.
This was good.
When will my
This was fulfilling to me. Mostly.
but I'm not going down.
So we had a kid with Ressa. Eventually they died because you get old and stuff. The kid lives on. The dream lives on. Or whatever that shit was called.
I'm not seeing clear. I'm getting scared and my heart starts pounding. I try to scream, but there's no sound.
Keon became king. And Saga became the princess. Naane, or whatever her name was. I don't know if she was supposed to be the queen or she was just like the king's helper, the king's right hand. That's some nice tits, dude. Damn. Birdie is still alive. I didn't know that birds lived for that long, but that's cool. April Ryan's still a thing, but like not in the real world or anything. I guess she dead. She's in heaven. So if you die younger, you're kind of lucky because you get to be in heaven or wherever, but being young. So if you get super old, well, you're just stuck being old in heaven. I guess not, but yeah, never mind. I never said that. What's that picture? Where was that from? Man, the one bitch got pushed over the edge. The other guy died by the magicals. I never found out if Keon was actually gay. Hopefully Anna returned. And hopefully Eno did good. So I'm guessing there's a whole meaning with Saga meeting April Ryan at the end. But what? Oh shit, this is the shit that goes on for 1,000,000 trillion years, right? And no one can make sense. Whoa. Oh yeah, I can do that. I thought so. Well, we'll just do that and I'll keep talking. Oh, plus I love this song, so.
And I know I can be a bit of a troll.
Troll.
Don't know where we'll go.
But,
Say you love me, show me.
yeah. Such a beautiful song. Anyway, if there's things that you made sense of in this game, things you understand, a deeper meaning to the whole thing, a red thread, don't hold back. Just write all, even if I've said some of it, just write all that you saw, understood, how you saw this ending, and if you liked it, and just everything that you understood. And I don't know, I'm really curious. I always want people to like leave comments of how they see and understand the ending, especially to a game like this. Not many people do, because I don't know, they don't really have much to say, I guess. And I understand it. I'm not sure I would either, because I wouldn't really have a lot of smart shit to say. But it's always nice when someone comments something and realize something and you're like, damn, yeah. Anyhow. Wow, that's... That's the end of Dreamfall Chapters. It's been a long way coming. A very, very long way coming. I mean, just Book 4 I played in December 2015. Did I start this game in 14 maybe? Or just at the beginning of 15? And now, man, time's going so fast. I cannot believe it. I just cannot comprehend that. When I started this game, I must have had a couple thousand subs, and now I have over 10. Still get the same views, but the viewers must have changed over time then. I don't think the same people still watch. I don't think I don't know. But I'm guessing if you watched all this, you watched the previous episodes. Otherwise, it's kind of weird. You just... Well, I don't know. I don't care. You. That's all you. I'll just end it here. So, thanks for watching. Take care. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you around. Thanks for joining me in this amazing game. Fucking unique as fuck. Eek. Yeah. Yeah. Take care. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.